What's going on, everybody? This is Shamarcus, and this is Shamarcus Talks. And on this episode, I have the best person I know that's in this avenue. This is my cousin, my
Yes,
homie,
sir.
my
Yes, sir.
my my big homie in this space. This is
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Mario Cottonham. What's going on, cousin?
What's going on, big dog? Big S Motivate, man. Thanks
Hey
for having
man,
me on, man. I appreciate it.
hey man, no problem. Like ever since I saw everything that you had going on, I was like, man, there's a lot of people that don't know about this that I could, well, at least my subscribers, we can link up. I can let them know if this is something they want to do, how to start it,
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Yeah.
How's everything going though?
Everything's going pretty good, man. I'm in the midst of, getting things ramping back up. Last year when I first started the business, man, COVID, what I'm saying, hit me with an uppercut. And I like started it right at the time it hit. So I still did pretty good. And I had fell off for a little minute, man. I ran into, what I'm saying, a few little personal issues I had to take care of. But after I got that out the way, what I'm saying, I figured it would be good to go ahead and revamp and get a brand new logo and kind of and start things all over again.
Okay.
So right now everything's going pretty good.
Okay, because that was going to be my first question. Like, what kind of mindset well, for the people that don't know, Mario does Drone Avenue. He actually flies drones. He sells drones. He does everything drone related. And a lot of people like myself I didn't even know anything about a drone though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know anything about a drone. I knew something, but after talking to you like we did earlier, like my people are going to learn a lot about this whole space.
Yeah.
So the first question I have for you is what kind of mindset did you have when you first wanted to start this? Because again, like we talked about earlier, I don't know nobody that's in this area. So you got to have a different type of mindset in order to start something out of the mud, as they call it. So talk to me about that.
Man, I just had an idea that popped up in my head one day, and I just wanted to, run with it. And that was pretty much my mindset in the beginning with it, and I just wanted to, put something out there people would like, people enjoy, and, people could, tune into it and have fun doing it. A lot of people never flew one before, but when they fly one, they actually have fun flying it. So that's one of the main goals, man, where my mindset was at when I first started. Yes, sir.
Okay, man, that's what's up. Like I said earlier, man, we talked about this prior to this, but it was I didn't know nobody, bro, like nobody, just flying drones or even talking about drones. You know what I mean? Nobody that looked like us.
Exactly. First. I'd be out there flying. I'm the only one.
Yeah. So I have another question for you. How's the journey of owning this business? What was the lessons learned? What was the things that you wish you would have done? Like stuff like that. Because the mindset is one thing, but after you get through with your mindset, it's like now you got to put all this mindset into work. So talk to me about that.
Bro, it's so much work. You hear like, man, owning a business is hard, man. It's hard, especially when you're doing it all by yourself, man. Learning everything from the scratch to where I'm at now, like getting licenses and learning how to fly the drone. Figuring out who your supplier is gonna be, is the quality good, and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff you deal with, and in the beginning, man, like it's good to separate your personal bank account from your business bank account. So people that own business, I hope you're not mixing the two. Make sure you separate that. Right. At the beginning, bro, I was doing stuff just all wrong because I had an idea and I was ready to run with it. And I just wasn't conscious of, hey, dude, when you do this, you need to do this right. You know what I'm saying? So now that's some of the lessons learned is just, hey, man, separate the two. Okay. Make sure you find good suppliers. Make sure you're pricing everything right, and make sure it's affordable and for your people, but at the same time, you got to make sure that, you're not putting yourself in a hole neither, because it is a business.
Right.
So if you don't sell merchandise or make a profit from something, your doors is going to be closing as soon as they open. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and a lot of people don't understand that, like, just understand it's a business. This is legit. I got papers, license, I got all type of stuff going on. And this stuff costs money, man.
Yes. What we talked about. Yes.
Man, it costs money, man. Bro, this thing right here is over. Just this drone here is over $1,000. You know what I'm saying? This one here is like 500. This
That's what
1500 just right
that
here.
was.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
gonna be
saying?
my next question to you. Like, is it hard to fly? You know what I mean? Because I know I tried a little one like from Walmart, and it was like that thing went everywhere, bro. Like
Yeah.
everywhere. I was gonna ask you, is it hard to fly, and where can you fly? Because I don't know all the rules and regulations to that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and just us talking earlier, I know you do. So tell me more about that.
All right. So you know what they always say, you get what you pay for, man. You know what I'm saying? You go and get a $50 drone, you're gonna get $50 money worth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get your $1,000 drone, you're gonna
Show
get
me what they look
$1,000
like.
money worth.
Show me what
You know
that
what I'm saying?
$1,000 will look like.
So yeah, this is the Mavic Air 2 right here. You know what I'm saying? I got my registration right here on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? To be, in appliance with the law.
Really?
But yeah, this is one of the good ones right here. I got some cheaper ones out in my garage. You know what I'm saying? That I fly as well. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just get what you pay for, man. And with the ones that's $1,000, the quality is really good. The stability is really good. It flies great in the wind. And the quality of the camera is pretty good too. When I first started, man, like just you can't really just grab one of these drones and just, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, I'm just gonna go fly and just anywhere I can and anywhere I want. Like, no, you really gotta download some apps. You know what I'm saying? Google Alarm, you know what I'm saying, what you can and can't do. Some properties you can fly on, some properties you can't fly on. And you just gotta kind of learn that stuff, man. And it was a few spots and places that I was going where I shouldn't have been, man. And you gotta definitely read up on that stuff and get yourself in trouble.
Yes. I didn't
know.
I
went out, sorry to cut you off. There's two different lanes with this, man. You got recreation flying, and then you got commercial flying. If you're making any type of money with this drone or with your drone, you need to be Part 107 remote pilot certified to do that if you're making any money with a drone. So that's why I went, and studied up and got my license. So
wow.
Yeah, man. So because I was like, what, I think what I'm doing now is taking me into a lane where I want to do videography and photography. And if I plan on charging people for it, I got to go get this license. Wow. But if you're just flying at a park just for like recreation purposes, not selling anything, you're good. You can fly recreation, and you just need to get it registered. You just get on the FAA website, put all that drone information in, and they'll give you a number so you can put on your drone.
Really? See, I didn't even know all of that.
Man. There's a lot of information. There's so much information. You gotta know airspaces. Like when you look up in the sky, man, just know that it's different airspaces. You gotta know what airspace you in. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm at here in Virginia, I'm close to the airport. So I'm like all my airspaces are like pretty much airport airspaces. So when you want to fly, especially this commercially, you got to ask for authorization and stuff like that.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a lot of information, dog.
Wow. Like I did not know that. When we talked prior to us talking, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know that you needed a license. And that's like, wow. And you got to get it registered. So that's basically like a little car or something.
Man, it's like a car because, these drones, man, you can take a plane out the air with it. This thing gets sucked up in the exhaust. I mean, not the exhaust, but the intake or something. You can bring a plane down or, some people flying in places they don't supposed to. Like some areas is actually private areas and you can't be flying over there, man. And you can't be snooping around in those areas.
Wow.
And you get caught, there can be consequences, or like when I was first beginning to fly drones, man, I can't even lie, man. I was losing a lot of drones, man. I was losing a lot and I ain't have registered. I'm just dirty as hell. And some of them drones that just went off to the to the further.
Right.
I don't know where them drones landed. I don't know who car they landed on or nothing. So they just want you to be in compliance, man, and be responsible for these things, man, because they can, they can cause some damage if you're not careful. So
man, that's what's up, man. A lot of people like myself didn't even know that. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man. Got to be careful with these bad boys.
Man, thank you so much, man, for taking time out your day to actually talk to me. So I have one more question. It's probably going to be my last question. Tell me more about what you got going on, because that hat is nice. That hat is shirt.
Thank you. I got to go. Appreciate it.
I got to go cop one of them later on today. So tell me where people can find you, stuff like that.
Man, I'm on Instagram at Drone Avenue. I'm on Facebook, just Drone Avenue. YouTube, Drone Avenue. You can hit the website, www.droneavenue.net. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a drone. You can get yourself one of these hats. I got other hats on there too.
Okay.
You know, a shirt, got canvases as well. The website is still pretty brand new, so I'm still adding product and more merchandise and stuff like that on there, you know, little bit by little bit.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm in the middle of trying to get into the mall, man. And, you know,
Wow.
I'm just, you know, just trying to grow the business and
Okay.
make it do what it do, man. And put on for Arkansas, man. Put on for the state. Old McGee. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We grew up together also, man. The last time we talked about this. We was on the back of the bus, man. He used to be our B-boxer. He used to make that thing happen. But man, again, man, thank you so much, man, for taking your time out, man. I'm gonna put all of the information in the description down below to go copy your drone, get you some support him in all of his movements, because I'm gonna do it. So I'm expecting everybody else that's watching this to do it, man. But again, thank you so much, man. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Man, thanks for having me, S Motivate, man, and keep doing your thing. Keep blessing the world with the positive speeches, man. I love it. Keep it going, baby.
Appreciate you. Holla.
Yes, sir. All right, bro.